You're dead!
What it do, guys? Today we got our GvG. And since it's Unequipped weekend for free, I decided to change some gear around, but then I looked through one character that I have yet to play for literally 2 years, and that's Commander Pavel, which you can see on the screen, which I'm actually surprised. He's been geared this whole time, but I just been ignoring him because I don't cleave. Now, I rarely play with Commander Pavel, as in, unless I'm like rolling a Wheel of Fortune, you know, and I get it randomly. I barely play with him, and his gear is actually pretty decent for having an attack necklace, right? But he don't have Max Mullers. His Max Mullers is S2, because back in the day when Rain came out, and then, you know, you had other AoE cleaver like Payra that built some sort of crit just to make it work and stuff like that. You usually just kill on S2, especially if you had a not Commander, but Closer Charles, which I don't have him geared up anymore because I barely use him also. I'm actually just taking away all my cleave units. But S3 actually is pretty decently hard, even though I missed a 20% damage. Ignore that. But in this meta of anti-crit and non-crit, and everything has damage reduction or damage limit, it's kind of hard to play with them. But we'll try this GvG. But anyway, let's get into GvG and see what we can do with Commander Pavel today. Alright, game number 1. We got eligos because he's going to stealth, and we got Bromane. You think he could crit because he's the second highest movement on this team. So Zeal will naturally target Bromane. Even with 50%, oh no, not 50%, 0% crit chance and a soul burn, you think he'll be able to actually crit 3 units, 1 out of 3 chances. It seemed to happen all the time in RTA. Or we could probably reach somebody else to actually get around that. I don't know if we're faster than Zeal. And then bottom we got Phyllis Celine, and then we got Monkey Kong Wukong. I don't know about the bot team. I'm actually very curious about the bot team, as in, they got sweet. I saw Sweet Miracles. There's just 2 Sweet Miracles in that team.
I think you'll regret this.
All right. I honestly want to push back Shu way back. We'll see if we can push her back far enough so that her S2 don't push her up. Okay, good. Her S2 will push her up too far, and then Bro may have a chance and he won't die to her S1 and like true damage. So I'm gonna soul burn here to see if we can get at least 1 crit to actually make Cpavel work.
Now it's my turn.
We gotta go for silence. 70%. We got 1 more crit. Did this count? That does not count. I did not know that.
I'm perfect.
Oh, we do this. Why we do this?
Death is too kind to
Get rid of them.
But this still count. What are you trying to get rid of, Zio? The hell? Wait. We actually missed a crit on eligos. Unless I am missing crit chance. No, I think it was because of perception. I think I did go max crit chance because of perception.
I couldn't stop them.
That is true. That's actually unfortunate. We missed a crit chance on eligos. The one person I needed that crit chance on. That's so terrible. Alright, so Celine's gonna do this. We'll probably get immortality. Fortunately, she's not as stealth. Oh, she is as stealth. So let's hit the Monkey Kong. Hopefully it doesn't crit.
I'm with you.
I feel like we should just try to get rid of him as quick as possible. Before something stupid happens, let's say, I don't know, he kills our whole team by accident. And we have Phyllis here just to help us out with the extra damage. She got immunity. Okay, salvos every hit.
You can take me. You're a bunch of sheep.
We're going to S1.
I'm here for you. I made it.
We're going to soul burn. We do have Rocket Punch to provoke. And the fist buff. Oh, we get a crit here too. Okay, you got a counter again. If we do get a crit,
We're not done.
no salvo, please.
How absurd.
All right, I had to hit her over the head with the S3. Hopefully we crit. If we don't, then we're practically dead. She decided to counterattack it one more time.
I will protect them.
Let
No
me slap
matter
her.
what.
Okay. Second team is good. We're not getting banned. We're not getting kicked from the guild. But I'm still surprised we actually missed that because we needed perception from Eligos to get his crit chance.
You better move.
Oop. Rocket Punch is busted, dude. Rocket Punch is disgusting. I don't think they noticed it. I don't think they took into effect the scaling of defense. Like, oh, people won't just build defense on a character and it end up being the best artifact you can scale with defense. So Eligos was missing about 10%, let's say 10% crit chance. He needed a perception, in all honesty. All right, game number 2. We went a more safe route for Pavel. By that, I mean we went with Narwhal. She has 24 crit chance that is 15%. That's all I can really say. And then we brought ML Elena just because I don't want to see a billion counterattacks going off when we're trying to do this. In case it's 15% the bind, which I've seen multiple times, we went at Elena just to drop some more stuff and she crits. 90% chance, but still she crits. And hopefully we get his S2 off and kill her. At the bottom we got a stun team. Alright, I see my normal crit multiple times. Okay, so everybody in this team has a sweet miracles. So with the S3 to see if we got -1 array.
It is the time.
If we -1 array, then I feel a little bit better.
Have faith.
B.
It will end with the passing.
And we'll seal her.
Feel so indignant.
No crit.
So the holy war.
We can honestly soul burn to make sure there's no heals. I mean, yeah, no heals and restrict.
Rejoice.
And I think Ray still has his S3. Right?
When this all runs
We did
its
minus
course,
down. I was hoping.
will the damage be like?
Unless we 15% to sleep.
Everything is going to be all right.
I have no more business with
I kind of liked her. Okay, I can't win with Cpavel. We might go to the waiting room.
Don't let them near me.
I think the great answer is to go with Ray, like Rand.
All that you have.
But everything doesn't crit.
Glory of Perlin.
I was hoping for a fact that I wouldn't have to use Rand.
Can you even reach me?
What you doing? Let's get started. I warned you, didn't
Do the S3 stunner, do some additional damage.
I? Waste my time. I'll teach you a lesson.
And we'll see if we can put her to sleep. Proof of Valor. Okay. So Proof of Valor see Lilius, and everybody has sweet miracles in this guild apparently. I think there's so many sweet miracles. But unfortunately she's still stunned, so we could definitely kill her. Through a rage set too, so. She's super dead. And now we got this to deal with. We'll see if we can get a stun, hopefully. And since we do have Doctor's Bag, we'll clear up the down Buffalo. We do got the Moonlight Dreamblade. What a stun. I lied, 15%. Did you get stunned?
This is it.
You're just a puppy.
Oh, now we put her to sleep, but we could have stunned her. I thought her S1 was Soul Burn was 100% chance to stun. It is. How? Explain.
How would you do?
Alright. S3 now. Boom.
Do it. But
I think Witches was the counter to Aola when she first came out. Good. Alright, we'll go to the standard typical Rand Pavel route. Alright, game number 3. I'm not a cleave expert. But we brung ML Rin for the crit, even though we could have brought her a long time ago, but I'm pretty sure Zia would have just knocked her back. And we also brung Ran, which I made him 295 because I can't find any more speed pieces. It's mainly the chest piece. The chest piece is avoiding me for some reason. And the ring. Chest piece and rings are my weakness. I think everything is like 19 speed at least. 21, yeah. But this team should work unless unless it's a 300 speed Lilia. And bottom we go the other defense team, Zio, Blitica, and then also Narwhal for debuffs galore. I think that's how this team works. But they usually bring like ML Shu or somebody like that.
You should be happy I'm
Right.
here.
Hey. So I'm gonna crit her. Hope we get RNL. Actually, I don't want RNL. I want a defense break.
Hey you, what are you looking at?
I say too much. In all honesty, I kind of want to see if I can stun her, just because
What meaning?
with this, we should be able to kill her, even through...
Unaware of what you're planning. This will be unforgettable.
Let's get a stun here.
Weakness is unforgivable.
You guys think I could kill from this? Okay, let's think this through. We have stun on S2. She's gonna lap before Rand does. And by the time we use our S3 and then Rand uses S2, I mean S3, don't have defense break. We can stun her and we gotta keep her locked down.
The end.
We kind of gotta kill her just because, one, we need her not to
Except
scoot him up.
I'll take down anyone who interferes with me. I always give my. If you want,
Hopefully this connects.
I'll slash your justice in two.
Come on, we can do it.
Okay, Red should be hella fast.
Today's show isn't that bad.
We need to stun her.
Anything like this. You should be happy I'm
Oh
here.
my god, girl.
And now,
My girl, Red is putting in heavy work. Red is doing heavy work with this RNL.
hey you, what are you looking at?
We need to stun her badly.
death will take you.
Oh, we get it again. I did not know we get multiple times.
Unforgettable.
Rand, this is why you the GOAT.
Obstacles must eradicate.
Okay, she has no fighting spirit, so she doesn't see our push up, which is honestly good.
You should be happy I'm here. Let's win.
Okay, Red kind of carried this one, and our RNO procs. Red did all the heavy lifting. I'm not gonna lie, Red did it all.
Are you going to provide some entertainment?
All right, best thing we could do. This is speed difference, right? Proportion to the number of debuffs inflicted on all enemies, up to 70% after an ally set for the caster. Here's the thing. I don't want her to counterattack, but at the same time, I don't want her to Elbrus. So we're gonna do this. We'll see if we can knock her back
Sinner.
and keep her silent so she doesn't provoke us if she happen to get through.
Nourish me with your flesh. What a hassle this is. Your final image.
We're gonna S3 so she doesn't
Stay
counterattack.
forever.
Unless she's 15% this. Elbrus and counterattack, alright.
Don't you? This is the
She resisted this, but
Would you like to feel what I'm feeling?
and we're gonna nom her up.
Quivering.
Unless, you know, it doesn't kill, but we're gonna nom her up and see if we hopefully kill her. Oh, she has Aureus. We didn't kill her.
Thank me.
I don't want to do this anymore.
But with this low HP, we should be able to kill, right? Yeah. I was hoping I was like, usually I never see this thing happens.
I'll show you.
Okay, we'll get rid of her because she does have Aureus. But we have Vampiric, you know.
This in armor.
We have the artifact. Hopefully we get a stun on her. We're gonna be missing, but we should be way faster.
What a hassle this is.
I want to generate souls. Guardian Crystal. That's good to know. Guardian Crystals, Aureus.
The beating of your heart.
Oh, the provoke is not bad because Zeo's gonna hit into her regardless, but
You're right.
You sure really back down.
we'll get ran over too.
This is insane.
Now I get with Lulika. I don't know if I want to do RTA. I kind of fumbled, and I don't know if I can bring Commander Pavel to a legit game in RTA. Hey, I don't know if I want to keep Pavel around. I'm not really a cleaver. Dude, ML Luna? If I happen to do pull for ML Luna, does she crit often? Or does she, no, her S3 is like a non-crit, right? And her S2 is a... Her S3 doesn't connect, her S2 is a non-crit. We can actually look real quick. Her S3 doesn't connect, but her S2 does, and it also... I don't know if maybe people will go full crit on her. They probably just go effectiveness.
What do you know about
Because it's the skills with her, the enemies max HP, so... Also, I like how one of her individual body parts is moving independently of her body. That is some wind in there. I'll try one game as a gatekeeper. But I think Cpavel, I wouldn't say he doesn't work, it's just that everything has more non-crit than... everything is starting to become non-crit and bulky. The super cleave meta is running low. We didn't ban Candy. They won't first pick Candy though, right? I'm positive, right? You bet. Okay. Alright, here's the thing, boys and girls. We'll go with Rand. We're gonna just go all in. We're gonna try this team. Even though Narwhal could ruin half of their team, Narwhal will 90% of their team. They got rid of Rand because defense break is scary when you can't get rid of Cpavel. The only AoE we have is Narwhal, and the fastest one that we have is Rand on 300. We gotta hope it'll be faster than these two. And we got rid of Celine because we do have this. We need a stun. Not stun. We need a
I'll make you taste.
Oh, she's faster.
Not fear.
I expected as much.
Seizing victory is seizing the future.
I'm not really worried about that minus attack. Narwhal need to kind of be provoked. Or if Rin happened to strip all this off, if we crit, that's the thing. She needed crit in order for her to get an extra turn.
Hey, you. What are you looking
I think I'm just gonna go for the S2.
at? You've never seen anything like this.
I'm just gonna go for the S. I'm playing it safe. I'm going for the S2 instead of S3. It seemed like we didn't crit because her Aegis of the Foe didn't go off. So we're the S2. We're the S3 here to see if we can strip off more stuff, put a bind and whatnot.
Return to battle.
We got a non-attack. Well, you can't counterattack. Forgot about that part.
The passing of a moment.
And we'll just, how much effect res? I get 15% at that time.
Doubt.
That's
is the
unfortunate.
root of all sin.
Hey, we're the Soul Burn S3.
Divine judgment shines down upon us.
I have no mercy for my friends.
The Maya's attack is hurtful.
I'm with Pavel.
Are we going to be faster than Gileas? I'm going to S1 her. I only want to be faster, but I'm just going to S1 her from here. In all honesty.
Focus.
They got to get rid of Rin. I still have my S3. And if I get R&L procs, then Rin can really pop off.
You should be happy I'm here.
We got to try to stun her? Okay, good. Wait, how's... Never mind. She has way more effectiveness. I want to set her back further than Rin.
Do not
Damn.
falter.
She resisted that.
Come. I'll take your
I wanted to sit it back so Rin can take it, but she's dead. Rin been a good girl. Okay, I guess I can't seal her. Can you not? And I always Elvis seemed always proc.
Unforgivable. I don't care about things like honor.
I can't get the seal, but apparently I can get the stun.
Objectives.
By any of your glorious means, intercede.
That's unfortunate. We need that seal to reduce the crit damage. And that's the main thing I'm hoping for too. Hey, we get a silence at least? We got the silence, but no seal. Why? He's gonna die.
You know who I am, don't you, Encounter?
Alright, we're gonna S. I want the silence. We got the silence, but not the seal.
It will end with the passing of a moment.
I wanna see if we can knock her back. Look at the silence. Pavel's dead.
This is it.
Doubt is the root.
That's actually so unfortunate. We actually never got this seal. I wanted to reduce the crit damage from Albedo so she could do better. Can we get the seal now? We got the seal. Thank you. My whole team is dead. I give you a cupcake. We never got the seal. I'm silencing everybody. Never got the seal twice in a row. But yeah, I think it's time to hang up Cpavel, in all honesty. I don't have the team to work with him, and it seemed like that decrease not working well in my favor. All the seals. We needed that badly. If we reduced the crit damage, right? If we still did reduce the crit damage, we probably would have killed the S2 or the S3 because she lived with like a pixel. Like 30%, reducing 30% crit damage is a lot. It's a lot. All right, one more again. Naro got banned, but this time there's no candy. But there's a lot of revives, which is good on our favor. But still, there's still a lot of revive. We don't have any soul burns this time, but we do have Ren. Hopefully she get a bunch of RNLs.
You should be happy I'm here.
And the thing is, we got a crit. So we're gonna go with her because she's a squishy, so we gotta try to miss Moonlight Dreamblade down.
Blooming under the moonlight.
How should we do this? Shall I get serious now?
Okay, Ren, you gotta at least crit one person, right?
Always give my all, whether you win or lose.
Ran, and then eligos.
In an instant. Get rid of them.
Here's the thing. Is that's 2.
It's nothing personal.
So we do this. We chuck a briefcase. I don't know if you chuck a briefcase with his S2.
Death will take you.
Make sure there's no witnesses.
Okay. Okay, that worked out way better.
Create the foundation.
That worked out way better than the last game, but still. I don't know if I can keep Cpavel around. I barely use him. He might get an EE, but he's still a good unit, but not right now. I think I gotta hang him up. Well, guys, that was Cpavel. I do gotta say I don't know, I like his outfit. Both him and Riley are both good looking boys, but unfortunately, they don't have their, I want to say they don't have their uses. They just feel outshined by everybody else. If it is one thing I do want them to buff and they decide to give him an EE is that if he S2s, give your team skill nullifier, just in case. Or making sure they can't counterattack back. Or something like that. I wouldn't mind a skill nullifier if he S2s and give you, instead of get a increase attack, give everybody a skill nullifier so they don't die to Bridal Sin is gonna come right after you. Anyway, hope to see you guys around. Peace.